Actress Marg Helgenberger is best known for her TV roles as an investigator on CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, for which she earned 2 Emmy nominations, and for her breakout role as Casey on China Beach, for which she won an Emmy Award back in 1990. She's also enjoyed a noteworthy presence on the big screen and on stage, where Marg is now appearing in an off-Broadway production of What We're Up Against. The play addresses the battle of the sexes, not from the casting couch of Hollywood, but from the cubicles of an architecture firm. And while the Harvey Weinstein charges have exposed plenty of hurt and shame, they've also made this play as relevant today as it was when it was written back in 1992. And we're delighted to have Marg Helgenberger joining us now. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you, Jack. Great to be here.
Talk a little bit, just to set the stage of the conversation, talk a little bit, and I explained some of it, but the story of this play and your character in it.
Well, first off, I should say it's an architecture firm, as you said, but there's 5 of us, 3 men and 2 women. I'm the more seasoned, go along to get along team player. And then there's the woman who's freshly out of architecture school, and she wants to kind of just doesn't understand that there's this kind of a system, a way in which things are done here. And she wants to rock the boat. She's can't stand the fact that she's like relegated to menial tasks or drafting or such and such. And she always comes to me, Janice, my character's name, to kind of bitch and moan and about her boss and my boss too. And I'm the one. Well, this is the way it's done. Then just give them time and You will have an opportunity. And so I say all the right things. Yeah, and she does. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. She just does what she gets up going behind her back, my back, everyone's back.
And that's where the drama and the conspiracy and the comedy actually comes from.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely a witty play.
Yeah.
Black comedy.
I'm always curious for performers about what their first reaction was when they're handed a script or a project is described to them. Do you remember when you first, somebody told you about this or you first read the script, what you thought about it?
Well, it's interesting because when I first read it, I was a little reluctant about my character, Janice, because I don't want to use the word milquetoast, right. but she seemed to be someone who was willing to kind of put up with or tolerate some of this behavior. Or
I think the term you used before is go along to get along. It was
right.
A really good description of your character.
Yeah, and it's you get kind of like angered by that, and so I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. Honestly, I just didn't know, because you can't judge a character while you're playing it, right? You have to understand, obviously the place and time, and where she's coming from, etc. But then I read it a couple more times, and I thought, you know what? I know this woman. In fact, some people go, Marg, this is you, kind of. I certainly am a team player. I mean, I've been told that like practically every job I've been on, and I do. I love.
That's a good thing. By the way, that's not something that you should be embarrassed. And
no,
that's
absolutely.
A good thing to be.
I agree. Thank you. Yeah. And I love esprit de corps, and I love ensemble. I mean, all the television shows, most of the television shows I've been involved in, they weren't like a miniseries or a movie or a week or whatever, have all been ensemble. And honestly, that seems to be like the only way you can kind of hang in there for those 22 or in some cases 25 episodes of CSI, because you just run out of steam at some point midway through, especially if you were a single lead show.
I mentioned in the introduction, this is not a sexual harassment story, but it's more gender politics and as you've described to us, how women treated in the workplace. Again, this was written back in 1992, and we talked about it still being timely today. Do you get that sense when you look at it and say, oh, 92? Because you have a great line at the very end of the play.
Yeah. Yes.
Tell me the line, because I don't want to ruin it for people, but I don't think it will.
Why is it still like this?
Why is it still like this? Something written in 1992, now you're performing in 2017. Why do you think it's still like this?
Well, it's interesting because the playwright, Teresa Rebeck, who's, a terrific writer, and the director, Adrienne Campbell Holt, this is even before we the actors got involved, they had a discussion about whether maybe we could update it to present day, in which case we could use social media, have references to social media in the text. And they said, I don't think so, because this gives you a point of reference to 25 years ago, how things have changed to a certain degree, but not as much as one would hope. Yeah. And then while we were rehearsing, the whole Harvey Weinstein explosion, explosive, story came out. And then, of course, all the dominoes are falling between James Toback and Brett Ratner and Kevin Spacey. And, it's just been, wow, the floodgates.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because I saw that your director said that someone should do a play about the cast of this play rehearsing for this play while all of these revelations are coming out.
It definitely, figured into certainly the discussion, and some of the behavior of the male characters, not the women characters, because it's certainly in my case, Janice's case, she's sort of used to kind of like, it's just the way in which she's treated, just kind of like brushing her off and not taking her seriously, or which falls under the category of misogyny, really. Right. And so, yet also I want to point out that all of the characters, including the female characters, are all flawed. So the women aren't always good to each other either. And I kind of like that. There's not every character.
It's the real world.
It is the real world.
You've seen it in your career, I'm sure. And
absolutely.
And women in all professions, I'm sure, have seen it.
Yes. And I think when some desperation comes in, starts to play, makes you do things you wouldn't necessarily do if you were feeling pretty secure and confident.
As we said, just a marvelous career, and all your fans, and I'll count myself as one of them, delighted to see you here in New York on
Thank you.
On
I'm
stage.
so excited to be here.
Well, it's wonderful. So thanks for spending some time with us. We appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
You too.